Okay, here you go. Interesting subject. How to tackle other people's opinions about us. People worrying that other people think something about them and they feel bad. And I just received a question about it. What to do? How to stop worrying about the opinions of other people? So, let me begin this way. First of all, what are opinions of other people? And again, I will take the two different perspectives. One perspective from the lower human mind or animal mind. Please don't get offended. We have that part of us. Okay, we have that part of us. And the other perspective from the spiritual side of from the spiritual view, how all these things work. So first things first. Yes, there is a conventional way on the planet Earth. We all worry about what other people think about us. So then we dress up certain way, then we behave certain way, then we act certain way. So we act basically for other people's opinions, and we in some ways we basically live life of other people, of what they may think about us, who we are, and so on. And this is the probably um, one of ways how you are not free, how you are dependent on other people's opinions, on other people's ways of thinking about you. So what to do and how to think? First of all, I would say begin from understanding what are those opinions. First of all, you have a filter, and this filter is your own personal thinking about you. What you think about you means what parts of you are critical about, what parts of you inside of you celebrate. And both sides, whatever you celebrate or whatever you are critical about in yourself, will always be tested. Will always be tested. What does that mean, be tested? It means that whatever you think about you and whatever other people think about you will always be comparing them. For you will be thinking you are better than you are for what people think about you, or you will be thinking that I'm not that bad as they think about me. Okay, so those both sides are trap, and basically this is dictated by survival, by fear and by survival. Because if you are better than everyone, then it's your survival is threatened. But if you will think that you're not that bad as everyone, again, you are trying to push yourself into the brackets of survival, of societal norms. That's a survival. Again, please do not think that I'm saying that you have to be above the societal norms or below the societal norms or be someone who pushes those norms and so on. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you have to become yourself. You have to be yourself. And being yourself doesn't mean that you're going to go and push those norms and behave not normal, behave not like people expect you to behave like not other people expect you to behave, or below certain level, and so on and so on. No, you're not going to do that stupidity, because this is another extreme, and the extreme that is dictated by lack of energy, and again survival. If you have lack of energy, deep lack of energy within you, then of course you will go and you do some stupid things, so to pay attention and to get some kind of energy for yourself. Okay, but what I'm talking about is a different perspective, is a different layer, and this layer requires you to become yourself, to be who you truly are. What does that mean? What do I mean by that? First of all, again, I'll go back to know yourself, to know yourself thing. Meaning that when you know yourself well, and when you are not critical about yourself, when you are not, try to have opinions about yourself, that's when you are you. When you're accepting your own problems, when you're accepting who you are, when you're not too critical about you, but you're looking truth into the eye. Someone says, you are very quiet. Well, yeah, if you are quiet, that means it's true. Or at least it looks for them that you're quiet. But if you also believe that you're a quiet person, at this stage of life, at this moment, that's true for you, and that's fine, that's okay. Means you are quiet. It doesn't mean you have to defend this position, or it doesn't mean you have to do something to not be quiet. It's just naturally you are quiet, that's all. So I hope you understand what I mean, because you don't need to prove anything to anyone. You neither need to prove anything to yourself. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You just need to live your life. So what is the conclusion from this? What is the conclusion from this? Conclusion from this is you have to know yourself better than everyone around you. And you have to look the truth into the eye, who you truly really are, beyond opinions, beyond other people's views about you. Meaning you have to put an effort before any of the situations happens that people judge you, or people control you, or people have an opinions about you. You must research yourself. You must understand who you are. You must go about it. Write it down, journal, research, meditate, calm down, go down deep inside you, understand your emotions, transform your emotions, transform your thinking, calm down your mind. All these things are necessary. All that nature, your mind, your emotions need to be calmed down, peaceful, for you to understand who you are, or begin to understand who you are beyond emotions and beyond thinking. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, there is no any shortcut. There is no small shortcut for you to go and just from this lower mind, or animal mind, as I call it. And again, I don't judge. That's what it's called. From this mind to have opinions about you. No, it's not how it works. If you see, if you truly want to be free inside your mind, inside your emotions, there is no any other way but to go and understand who you are. Go beyond emotions, transform them into eternal values. Go beyond your mind and calm down the thoughts. Get rid of the thoughts. So the nature, so the life would flow through you naturally. Understand your thinking processes, your overthinking processes, your opinions, all these things, your emotions about you, your survival mechanisms constantly challenges you, who you are. And if those emotions and the thinking and the thoughts are the prevailing factor in your being, you are not free. You are constantly being triggered. You are too sensitive. You are emotional. You defending yourself, or telling to people that no, you are not that what they think about, that they think about you, and so on. You're constantly being enslaved, or you're constantly being triggered by other people's thinking about you. So the only true way to get rid of these factors, or reactions, or fear of other people's opinions, is to go and master yourself. When you will know about yourself more than other people think about you, and your view and your opinion, I could say, but rather your view about yourself is going to prevail in your mind, that's when you will stop caring about other people's opinions about you. Okay? Your inner voice and your inner image is actual filter that stop you from reactions from other people's opinions about you. That's how it works. That's what it is. As simple as that. And in order to get there, you must begin the practice. And the practice is simple. Sit down, stop thinking for 5 minutes. Then extend these practices throughout the day. Do it twice a day, 3 times a day, 4 times a day, until you will stop thinking. Stop thinking. It's dangerous, isn't it? How will I stop thinking? What people will think about me, and what will I do without thoughts? Believe me, life will take care of you. The apple tree does not think how to make apples. The orange tree does not think about it. The bird doesn't think too much about where to fly. It knows. It knows direction because life, they trust life. Human being also should trust life. But the fear people have inside of them, um, ego that is created to protect yourself against what? Against other people's opinions, actually is something that stops you from being you. So, last word, master yourself. Master yourself, master your mind, master your emotions, and this will make you free from emotions and from any turbulence that is happening in this beautiful world. You will be free from that. You will realize then your eternity, your divinity. You'll realize yourself, who you truly, really are. With that said, fantastic day, beautiful, wonderful day to you from beautiful Sicily, from Mediterranean, amazing weather. Thank you.